President Trump said today he's working on facilitating talks between the leaders of Ukraine and Russia after he met with both of those individuals over the last few days.
As Torian Small reports, it's all in an effort to end the war.
The White House says accommodations are underway to arrange a face-to-face meeting between Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky and Russian President Vladimir Putin as soon as possible.
There are many options that are being discussed by our national security team right now with both parties.
The comments come a day after President Trump met with Zelensky and key European allies at the White House and then spoke to Putin by phone. In a hot mic moment, speaking to French President Emmanuel Macron, President Trump seemed to suggest he holds some sway with Putin when it comes to ending the war.
I think he wants to make a deal for me. You understand? As crazy as it sounds.
Following Monday's meetings, President Trump promised the U.S. will help provide security guarantees to protect Ukraine from future Russian invasions, though the White House didn't provide specifics other than to say it will not include boots on the ground.
It could be in the form of an advisory relationship.
Lieutenant General H.R. McMaster served as National Security Advisor in the first Trump administration.
It could be within the region itself, a reinforcement of air defense capabilities, U.S. manned around Ukraine, which could shoot down a lot of these missiles and drones.
A key issue that needs to be resolved: what should happen to the 20% of Ukrainian territory that is currently controlled by Russian forces? In an interview this morning, President Trump said Zelensky has to show some flexibility. Torian Small, CBS News, the White House.
And if talks between Putin and Zelensky do take place, it would be the first meeting between those two since the war began. President Trump has said following that bilateral meeting, he will then take part in a trilateral meeting among those leaders.